And after seeing massive success in our nation's capital, President Trump is now looking to expand his crime crackdown in Chicago. But Democrat Mayor Brandon Johnson is pushing back. Listen.
What this president is doing, he's declared a war on poor people, picking on homeless people, picking on the most vulnerable. That is not what the people of Chicago are going to stand for. We're not going to surrender our humanity to this tyrant. I can tell you this, the city of Chicago has a long history of standing up against tyranny, resisting those who wish to undermine the interests of working people. We're not going to back down.
Anthony Napolitano is a Chicago alderman and a former Chicago police officer. He joins me now. Thanks for getting up with us to talk about this. If you were still in the force, would this be welcome news for you, or do you think this is overreach?
Oh, no, this would be absolutely welcomed. Our officers need as much help on the street as they could possibly get. I mean, if you look in the last 6 years, statistical facts always reign supreme. We got 19,600 people shot in the city of Chicago. Just this weekend alone, 19 people shot, 4 dead, one of them a 5-year-old. So give us all the help we can get. I encourage, welcome, and I hope President Donald Trump sends some help to Chicago. We needed all the help we can get.
Yeah, I think the NYPD and several of their officers are welcoming that news, too, that he said it was going to come next. Pritzker said Trump is trying to manufacture a crisis. But when you read off those stats just now, it doesn't seem like this is manufactured at all. It seems like this is Chicago and their leadership not leading and doing anything about the problem.
Yeah, without a doubt. And you know what? This has an economic reverb on it as well. I mean, not only are people scared to go on the streets, our businesses are afraid to open in Chicago as well. So there's a trickle-down effect. It's not just the crime and the fearful people to go out and walk around the city of Chicago. We can't even get businesses to come here anymore. Our Mag Mile has never seen so many vacancies. Chicago was the hub of, central United States. People came here on their way from coast to coast, and now we're begging people to come back to Chicago.
You responded to, there's no telling how many calls. You saw things firsthand. You spoke to the people of Chicago firsthand. When you hear this rhetoric that's coming from the Chicago mayor, it's coming from the governor, do you think this is really what the people of Chicago want? I know they vote these people in, but they can't want this. Surely they want crime to be at a minimum.
Yeah, this is political agenda. This is when Chicago and our current administration always puts politics over people. They're following an agenda. Unfortunately, in Chicago, like in other cities, we have a socialist agenda that reigns supreme at the top of our administration, and a couple of city council members as well. It's not what Chicagoans want. They want someone to step in. A lot of them, when you go word to word on the street, they want the president to step in. They've seen what happened in Washington. We need that help here. And when I was on the street, we encouraged, if we had state troopers to help us, if we had the county to step in to help us, you always encourage more people to step up and help you, especially when you have this big of a problem.
Yeah, especially, you saturate the area with as many people as you can, and hopefully it deters more crime. My question to you here, we talk about these liberal leaders of these cities coming down on Trump. Do you think there would be this much of a problem if it were reversed and it was somebody like Joe Biden or Barack Obama sending them in?
No. You know what? They would all of a sudden cherish it. They would celebrate it, and it would be something that's, like I said, it's always about party. It's never about people, and especially how that affects Chicago. This is just, we have a poor administration right now. We need some change immediately, and people have to be put first. We're losing. I've been saying this for the last 6 years. 2 administrations that have just destroyed Chicago. We need help. We need someone else to step in here and help us. We need someone to step up. We need to start pushing the wrong people out, and we have to get rid of this socialism in Chicago. It's not the right effect that we have for a city like ours.
Right. Anthony Napolitano, thank you so much for your time this morning. We appreciate it.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.
you.